This is Friday Cheers, Artist Confidential with the Alabama Shakes.
This is Artist Confidential. I'm Chad Brown, week 7. I am here with the Alabama Shakes. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you guys could just go around and introduce yourself and what you do for the band, that would be awesome.
I'm Brittany. I play the guitar and sing.
Steve, I play the drums. Sax, bass. Heath, I play guitar.
Excellent. So what we're doing here is Friday Cheers, which is a 29-year tradition in Richmond every Friday in the summer. Have you guys been to Richmond, any members, either touring or like just passing through, and have any?
I used to live in Mineral a long time ago. I know that's close to
Yeah, it's
Richmond.
about 25 miles-ish. I know you guys played Charlottesville earlier in the year. What were your impressions about Virginia as a whole and that whole area? Do you guys remember, or is it all a blur?
I love Virginia. I love driving through it. And I loved Charlottesville. It's like lots of stuff to do. It's very cool.
Right.
Lots of neat people, all kinds of people.
Backstage underground passage of the Charlottesville
Jefferson
Theater.
That's
A big hit with most of the bands.
There's a lot of history in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff going on there. So I guess the biggest thing I want to ask is, in the last 12 months, life has kind of turned upside down for you guys. I mean, I know you at some point very recently had a job at as a postal worker. What were the jobs that you guys had before? When you guys were just touring as a band trying to make it. What were the jobs you guys had as far as just normal jobs?
Well, I was also I would drive a street sweeper occasionally, and that was my job before I started working for the post office.
I worked at FedEx.
FedEx?
About 3 years. Would run into her while she was street sweeping lots, and I was delivering mail. And then we changed. Somehow she started delivering mail, and I got fired.
Right?
Somehow.
I worked at an animal clinic for 4 years again. I was painting houses, working construction.
So if you guys had to name the biggest difference between life a year ago or life, 16, 17 months ago and life now, what's the biggest difference between life then and life now?
Seeing the world.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
And you guys enjoy, traveling, exploring?
Yeah, sure.
So there was a lot of, you guys played South by Southwest 2011. Would you guys consider that the point where things just really, really exploded and you guys kind of were like, whoa?
That was a crazy week for us. We just had so many shows and a lot of press to do, all crammed in like 5 days, and that was the most work I guess we had done on the road.
We played a lot of shows
at that point, and it was a little overwhelming. I think there was definitely a lot of people at the shows we were playing, and we got good feedback and everything. So definitely there was kind of
It was like an endurance test.
Right?
that as well.
So as far as there was a lot of, and I hate to use this word, but there was a lot of hype around you guys. You guys were hyped more than any indie band that I can remember in the last 5 or so years. How did that feel? And you had the EP, and it got a really positive response, and people were talking about, this is going to be the best band of 2012. We got a lot of that from Pace Magazine and Pitchfork and things like that. What was the pressure like, or what did you guys feel when you were recording that full length? Was there any pressure or anything to live up to those expectations?
Whatsoever. I think people told us about the hype, but I don't think we felt it. Not then, for sure, not then. So in the process of recording the record, the majority of it was done when that started anyway.
Right.
We just, I don't know, that was our demo,
Yeah, it was really weird timing because we already had these songs and we'd already been playing them for, a few years.
Right.
And we went in and we were recording them, and we just released this little demo of what our album was going to be like because we didn't have anything to show for ourselves.
Right.
And we were opening for the Drive By Truckers, and we didn't have anything to give people. So that started, but we already had most of the album recorded, and when we released it, we were waiting for like a long time to get it out there.
Right. So as far as has life changed at all since the records come out? The records came out, a couple months ago, and it's gotten extremely great response. I don't know if you guys know, but NPR voted you guys the second best album so far, 2012. I mean, how does that kind of stuff, does that affect your touring, like your live show, your attitude at all? Does that affect you guys at all?
I don't think you can like dwell on those kinds of those remarks too much. Just kind of like focus on, I don't know, what our ultimate goal was, and that was just to make good music and play good shows for the people that want to come see it. And, I mean, like, I'm grateful for those comments, but media has a way of hyping things up, like you said. I don't know, it's just not something you want to pay too much attention to, honestly.
Yeah. You're going to just keep working.
Just keep working.
Yeah.
But yeah, things have changed since the album's come out. We tour more now, and there's more people at our shows, and more people know our songs. So there's little differences, but good ones.
Positive stuff.
Positive.
Yeah.
So what we have is a local restaurant, Station 2, which specializes in specialty hamburgers, has been nice enough to donate a burger for you guys. Anyone can try it, everyone or just one person. And what we're gonna do is get you guys to try that and just kind of give me a foodie review of what you're eating.
You got mushrooms on it?
I think it's banana.
Is that the Elvis with that is bananas?
Oh,
wow.
bananas.
That's peanut butter.
I was just about to say, that's bananas, man. Whoa.
A waffle.
That's a good kind of flavor combination going on there. You got sweets but it's like, oh man, that's mega munchy food right there, buddy.
Sweet meat.
Bacon, right? Bacon, peanut butter, banana burger.
There's peanut butter on that?
Dude, I'm just saying, take a bite of that.
Is it really good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I wouldn't
Let me see.
tell you.
Just looking at this.
It is. It's right here as well.
It looks delicious, Station 2, but I just ate. What do you think?
It's like a Frankenstein hamburger.
Right.
I like it though.
Does it make you want to take another bite?
If
I'm
you
just
had,
so full right now.
Yeah.
if you had to give that a 1 through 10 based on, you guys have had burgers probably all over the country.
This is a burger that you drink a glass of milk with it.
It's fair.
Whoa.
For real.
Meat and milk.
Meat and milk.
Yeah.
So if you had to give that a 1 through 10, what would you?
I'd rate this as 8.5.
Awesome.
Solid, like B plus.
Okay.
And I don't know, if I was really, really hungry, man, this could be over the top 100% to somebody. This is the bee's knees.
It's good. Thoughts?
Well, none of them have tried.
I don't know. I don't want to be the
Just
only one
look at it.
criticizing. I love like peanut butter banana sandwiches.
Right.
I love
Oh, yeah.
hamburgers individually, not together. But
Right.
It's interesting.
What would you rate it?
I'll give it a 5.
5? Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone in Richmond is so excited about your show tonight.
Richmond!
And I am Chad Brown. This is the Alabama Shakes for week 7 of Artist Confidential. Next week we have Trampled by Turtles.